It's crazy how Solo wants us to acknowledge him as the new tribal chief, but in my honest opinion, I'm acknowledging Jacob Fatu. Cue the intro. I'm not going to bullshit you and say that I watched Jacob Fatu in the Indies, because I really didn't. Mostly I watched was Tama Tonga and Tongaloa because they were in Bullet Club, and I really watched New Japan a lot. So that was really fun to watch. So I knew them from the jump. And when they made the jump to WWE, I was excited. And then I heard everything about Jacob Fatu coming in. And then I was like, okay, let's see what he can do. Then he showed up, and my God, this guy is fucking phenomenal. I've heard about this guy, but freaking after watching last night, I was like, this dude is just, he gets it. He's a monster. Since he even joined WWE, he's just been a beast. But after last night, I was like, this dude has superstar written all over him. This guy can be a face of SmackDown or a Raw. He has that potential. Honestly, like, this is really insane. Triple H is showing you, like, hey, this is going to be one of our guys. This is going to be one of our guys to lead the next generation of pro wrestlers. The guy is only 32 years old, so this man's got a long way to go. I wouldn't even mind if he would be the leader of the bloodline. Obviously, that's not going to happen. But after what I was watching, I was like, this guy is amazing. I'm a huge Jacob Fatu fan now. I'm definitely down to see him dominate everybody in the roster. I've seen his promo work outside of WWE, and it's not bad. He actually does a pretty good job. So I can't wait for him to be a singles competitor, because it's going to be amazing. He could have matches with like Braun Breaker, Gunther, AJ, Cody. You know, it's going to be a long list of guys, and I can see him being a future world champion because that's what he seems he can be. And he could be a dominant one at best as well. Jacob Fatu is absolutely amazing. If you guys have not watched him at all, make sure you go check him out, because I've been rewatching his matches recently. After last night, I was like, dude, I gotta research on this guy. Jacob is actually amazing. Honestly, after the whole Bloodline Civil War is over, I would let Triple H just be like, yo, just let him free, let him see what he can do on his own, because he can be a singles competitor. He doesn't need a faction. And that's just me being honestly. And I mean, obviously the Bloodline is always a good thing to have because of the Samoan dynasty, but I can really see him just thriving without having to use the Bloodline as his backup. I think him as a competitor himself would be great. He's without a doubt a future world champion. It's going to be a good one as well. I'm super excited to see what they do with that, because Jacob Fatu, man, I'm a big fan, dude. Like, I just don't know what to say anymore. He makes the big men in WWE look like freaking rookies, bro. The way he moves in the ring is just insane. And the way he wrestles is like he doesn't give a fuck about anybody. And that's what I love. It's just like he sees somebody, he sees red. He don't care if you're a heel or a face. He's taking you out. And that's what I really enjoy about him. When he did that to DIY and Austin Theory, I was like, dude, this dude is just running rampage for Solo. And I'm like, this is the guy. I'm glad that they introduced him as a part of the bloodline. I thought they were going to put him with Roman when he came back to be a part of his bloodline, with Jay and Jimmy as well. But it makes sense to have him on Solo's bloodline, because Jacob Fatu fits like a heel, he looks like a heel, he moves like a heel. So it makes sense, and it definitely would bring some competition towards Roman Reigns. So I do think this was a good idea for them to do. Jacob Fatu is definitely the future of the WWE. I don't want to hear anybody else say anything else. Bro is built to carry a brand, I'm telling you. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think about Jacob Fatu? Do you think he's going to be a certified mid-carder, or he'll just be stuck in the bloodline? Or do you think he's a main eventer like I do? Let me know in the comment section below. Once again, this has been NezReacts, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys.